They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. They'll consolidate your bills into one easy payment. And they'll cut your monthly payment by up to 50%. All that so that you can pay off your debt fast. 8 credit cards may have gotten you into trouble. One call to Consolidated Credit can get you out. They're the Freedom People.
Only Consolidated Credit has the Freedom Quest program. Call 1-800-235-6189. 1-800-235-6189.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
NWA On Fire comes to Rockland, Maine on Friday, November 7th at the Rockland Recreation Center, and on Saturday, November 8th to Mexico, Maine at the Mexico Recreation Center. See all your NWA superstars: Danny, Terry Inferno, Cactus, Baby Huey, the ninth wonder of the world, Giant Pharot, Judas Young, the Players, Scuffling Hillbilly, and making his return to Maine, the Birdman, Coco Beware. Be there!
Wrestling fans, you're going to come back and see some great NWA Pro Wrestling at Augusta, Maine at the Armory. Make sure you check back on NWA On Fire to find out when that return date is.
I am Giant Pharot, and I open a challenge to any gladiator of the National Wrestling Alliance. Any gladiator from here to the other end of this nation. Across the world, anywhere, you must step into the ring with me if you choose to prove yourself against a true gladiator. And who better than an ancient Egyptian god, King Giant?
Davey, man, this past month has been rough for us, bro. You know, I'm walking into the strip club last night, and nobody wanted to even talk to me. You know why?
I know why.
Because every time we're walking into the buildings, we're walking in there and we're missing something, man.
Something big.
I don't know if you've talked to management lately, but I heard that we need to win our matches tonight in order to get a rematch, Dave.
Well, listen, this is what it boils down to. We've got 2 really big singles matches. And if we win tonight, they can't ignore us. We're going to get a rematch. Tonight, we're going to get it done. Singles.
Wrestling fans, you're going to get to see the big, over 7-foot Giant taking on Big John.
Yeah, this guy is a tremendous guy. I've seen big people before, but this guy is a very impressive, imposing personality, and he does know how to take care of business. He says he's a direct descendant from the Egyptian pharaohs. He might be, I don't know.
Well, he definitely is imposing, looking as he methodically plods to the ring. Tommy, I don't know about you, but that is a scary sight.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't stand in front of him. I tell you, it takes a lot of fortitude to get in that ring with this man. I tell you that right now.
Well, and you know, the Giant challenge is out there to any big man or anybody that wants to step in the ring with this man, and Big John took up that challenge.
Yeah, well, he did put out the challenge, so you got to hand that to him. He's making his way through the NWA On Fire. So far, so good. He's just been plowing people down left and right. The man is big, he's strong, and it's like trying to get through a brick wall. These guys, I don't know. They have a problem with this man.
Well, anybody would obviously have a problem with the size of the Giant as he takes on Big John. He's not a small man himself.
What's he doing in there with that ref, with that announcer? What's he doing with that guy? He's on his knees. What's going on there?
Is this some type of prayer ritual?
I have no idea. I told you these guys are a little bit off the wall. I told you that, didn't I?
Well, definitely, you know, the psychological factor has to play in there. What's Big John thinking as he's watching all of this unfold in front of him?
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what he's thinking, but if it was me, I'd be thinking, how do I get out of this ring? That's what I would be thinking.
And again, you know, Big John is that. He's a big man at 6'4". You know, he's not some small little kid out there, but you look at the size difference from the Giant.
Giant Pharot towers over him. Even at 6'4", Giant Pharot still towers over him, and I don't understand what's going on. Why is he knocking the announcer down? That doesn't make sense.
One hand just pushed him over, and Big John, again, looks very intimidated out there, and that's half the battle. Once you get into the ring and you can intimidate your opponent, you have the match already won.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think that Big John is kind of figuring out how we can get through this thing alive or in one piece.
And you know, fans, you're seeing some great young athletes out here, and this is the Giant at over 7 foot tall. He is not some big plotting, guy that's not going to get in the ring and move around. This guy can move.
And you know, I tried to interview the Big Giant one time. His personality matches his ring savvy. He doesn't have much of a personality. He kind of thinks he's it, and so far he's showing that he is it.
Well, you know, this is not a personality contest, Tommy. This is professional wrestling, and right there, the Giant shows that he is one of the top forces here in the NWA.
Well, the man knows how to walk the walk. He doesn't only talk the walk, he walks the walk. And so far, he's been going through all the talent NWA, 1, 2, 3.
Right now, Big John, again, trying to come up with a game plan and duck under, go behind tight waist. That's a good game plan, but you have to do something with it. Big elbow.
He just showed you his power. There's his power right there. The man has power like you wouldn't believe.
You know, if this was basketball, he would have been fined for that.
Well, this is not basketball. Not basketball, believe me.
And right now, he's taking over on Big John. Looks like he's going to set him up and shoot him an Irish whip across into the other turnbuckle. Big splash. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of effect there, a lot of size, a lot of power coming in on Big John. And Tommy, we got some great events coming up, and tell the fans where we're going to be, and they can see some of these great athletes.
We're going to be, like I mentioned before, we're going to be in Rockland, Maine on November 7th. We're going to have a great show, see all your stars. We're also going to be in Mexico, Maine, at the Civic Center on November 8th. So we're looking to get all you guys out to see our show. We had a great turnout last time we went through Maine, and we're looking to have an even better turnout when we come back in November.
And right now, it doesn't look like it's too good for Big John, as it's been all the Giant here thus far, as he has been just pounding on Big John, using his size to his advantage.
Can you imagine what these wrestlers feel when they walk out and they see this Giant Pharot? Can you imagine, and especially if they haven't seen him before? I mean...
It's intimidating.
Oh, intimidating isn't the word. I mean, if it was me, I'd turn around and go the other way, to be honest with you.
Duck that clothesline, and he just tossed him right through the ropes.
He just handles them like they were nothing.
Fans, stay tuned. We're coming right back.
NWA On Fire comes to Rockland, Maine on Friday, November 7th at the Rockland Recreation Center, and on Saturday, November 8th to Mexico, Maine at the Mexico Recreation Center. See all your NWA superstars: Danny, Terry Inferno, Cactus, Baby Huey, the 9th wonder of the world, Giant Pharot, Judas Young, the Players, Scuffling Hillbilly, and making his return to Maine, the Birdman, Coco Beware. Be there!
Hi, Billy Mays here for the Samurai Shark, the ultimate sharpening tool that puts a razor's edge on just about anything with a cutting blade. The secret to the Samurai Shark are the tungsten carbide sharpening blades that give you a precision edge each and every time. This knife is so dull, it won't even cut this sponge. But with the Samurai Shark, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and you get professional results each and every time. The retractable sharpening blade allows you to easily sharpen serrated edges. Call now and we'll send you the original Samurai Shark for only $10. But through this exclusive TV offer, we'll send you a second Samurai Shark absolutely free. We'll also include our professional set of Samurai shears, a $40 value, yours free. But you gotta call now. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-316-2463 to get 2 Samurai Sharks and 2 Samurai Shears, a $60 value for just $10.
Sorry, sir. Your credit card's been declined.
Are you one of the millions of Americans with $2,000 or more in credit card debt? Would you like to cut your monthly payments by as much as half? Credit Guard of America can help.
At Credit Guard of America, they analyze your total unsecured debt and give you the best solution that fits your needs.
Credit Guard's money management solutions even include credit counseling.
Credit Guard helped me with my home equity loan.
They helped with my IRS problems.
And my debt settlement. Credit Guard even gave me free counseling to help with my student loan.
Whether you're current and making minimum payments, behind or about to fall behind, learn how you can achieve financial freedom with Credit Guard's free money management counseling service.
We did it!
Pick up the phone and call right now to speak to one of Credit Guard's certified credit counselors. If you're in debt $2,000